What's up, everybody? Big Shot Joe here with
K-Swine.
Kevin Bill.
321 Screw.
That's right.
Welcome back, Scroobies.
We are back.
New video angle. I don't know how we are going to like it. We're going to try it out.
We've swapped seats.
Change it up a little
Changed
bit.
sides.
Next week we're going to work on the wall. See how that works
This
out.
is going to be the reboot
So, yeah.
of the 321 Screw.
So it's been a couple months since we last put something out. Was the Jello Shot Challenge, which I don't remember even who won that.
You won.
I won?
You won.
Yeah. Go back and watch that if you haven't.
I think I was like last.
I don't know where the fuck I was in that one, boys.
Yeah, that was
Fun though.
It was fun. Yeah, it was
That whipped cream made a hell of a difference,
Yes.
I tell you what.
Yes, it did.
I was eating Jello shots for like the next week. Yeah, it was crazy. So as I said, yeah, it's been a couple months since
We've done anything.
we've done something. A lot of shit's gone on since then. The first week of January, I had a bit of a health scare. I ended up going in the hospital. Went to the hospital turned out I was having some breathing lung issues. Thought I was sick, which I was. I had pneumonia and some other lung issues, and went to the hospital to where I was in a coma for 5 days. ICU, and it was kind of scary,
Glad you still with us, buddy.
brink of death.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But hopefully,
It was scary.
and I had an issue with this once before, so, but hopefully we got it. Doing what I should have done the last time I was in the hospital that I didn't do. I'm doing that stuff this time to ensure that I don't go back, because this one was kind of scary, as I said, because I really,
He was pretty much
as I joke and said,
heaven's door.
I wasn't just knocking on heaven's door. I had actually had cracked the door open and poked my head in and was kind of hollering to see if anyone was home. Asking to borrow a cup of sugar. So,
But other than the doom and gloom,
It was scary.
Yeah,
Here we are.
I'm back stronger than ever.
yeah, buddy.
Yo, mania running wild, brother.
Going to the doctors now, which I didn't do before.
Taking your vitamins and saying your
I
prayers.
literally am taking vitamins every day.
You're saying your prayers?
I said many prayers, yeah. So,
Brother,
yeah,
brother, oh, brother.
we're back. We're back. And, we're going to start
Touch base on some things.
putting out some new material.
Some new content.
We're going to
Bring
revisit.
back some old shows.
Yeah, we're going to revisit some old shows. We're going to like the RIP Invitational. Those of you who
That's
remember
gonna be
when
fun
we
to do
did that.
again.
That will be fun.
For
And
the
this
old
time, Mr. Perfect.
Headlocks and Halos.
This time, Mr.
championship.
Perfect is going to be entered from the beginning
Yeah,
of
he
the
won't-
tournament. Go back and watch, and you'll see
He
what we're
got
talking
slighted
about.
last time. Pissed him off.
He did. He did.
But he waited.
He pulled a billion on
He
us.
waited, and he came out after Macho Man had won it, and then he came out and said, "Wait a minute."
What
And
is
then Macho
What is
Man.
this nonsense?
And then Macho Man still won.
Yeah, he still
Because
won.
me and Kyle were determined.
Yeah.
maybe,
and,
maybe Mr. Perfect win next time.
Also, we
Open
have
heart.
for those of you who remember too, when we did our Mega Manias,
Yes.
those were.
That was cool.
That was a big thing, we put together our Mega Manias, and if you didn't watch it, that's where we put together basically our fantasy WrestleMania type event. All wrestlers from all promotions, from all eras, were
Two-night
eligible.
extravaganza.
Yeah, 2 nights, we did the whole thing. So we're gonna, WrestleMania's a month away, so
I say we
We're gonna be
do.
doing
I say
another
we
one.
do change up the rules though.
yeah, we're going to. We're already discussing it. This
We
time,
do a
the Mega Mania is going to be,
AEW versus WWE type.
exactly. Current wrestlers, too. No one.
Yeah,
from the past.
nothing like crazy.
It's got to be someone
like
who's.
Junkyard Dog versus
Right, it's got to be guys who are.
Mae
current
Young
now,
or something like that.
Alive and legitimately would be available to do a show. So, but yeah, we got that, and then of course we're gonna, we still have more challenges that we have. I got one coming up here. It's gonna be the bug challenge.
Ah, god damn it, Bill.
Yeah, man.
I'm not doing it.
Chocolate covered crickets.
He's gonna be by himself.
Oh, sorry. I
See if
didn't
your nephew
realize
will
I
do it.
was on a show with 2 schoolgirls.
Here, look, we'll do it right now. Bill's the winner.
I can be a schoolgirl.
I'm not eating
I'm
Christmas.
down
So
with
they will
Roaches.
be wearing dresses and watching people who aren't afraid.
Motherfucker, you could call me Sally. I am still not eating a motherfucking roach or bug or cricket or
They're
whatever.
not going to
the
be
fuck.
roaches. They're going to be crickets.
Oh, crickets. Jiminy.
Yeah.
Covered in
many as you
chocolate and
Jiminy Cricket.
caramel and
You can have as many as you want.
so yeah.
You can eat mine.
Well,
Absolutely.
there's some other people who I know who said aren't scared. Like Kyle's wife said she would take part in it.
Hey, if she
Did
wants
she
to.
really?
Yeah,
If she wants to, she can
Oh,
do
we
it.
can't let your wife show
Because
us.
If she wants
she
to,
has
she
balls.
can.
She has balls.
She
Listen to this
absolutely does have
motherfucker.
balls.
so
They just-
Look at him.
They just hang higher than mine.
Look at
so
you.
but yeah,
Look at
there's,
you.
there's some other stuff coming
you
up.
sitting there, running your mouth, talking shit.
Yeah,
What?
I know my nephew Zach. He's dying for us to do a watermelon eating challenge.
I'll do a watermelon.
I can do the
challenge.
watermelon.
I'll eat the shit out
Of course,
watermelon.
tough guys, you'll eat watermelon.
Hell yeah, you can watermelon. All day.
All day long. Give me a
As long as
watermelon.
no bugs in it. I'm good.
So sad.
That's okay.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
You can be sad for a day.
Yeah.
So,
I just need to death to come back and do shows with these candy asses. Ugh.
hey.
Anyways, yeah, we're here, and
What'd you say?
I'm sure you'd happen to
Call
notice
us candy asses.
the new cup here. Compliments of my sister,
That is a very nice cup, Bill.
who
It
is
is.
making these. She's made several cups for people. You want to get a cup, a unique, one-of-a-kind specialty cup? Hit me if you know. Hit me up. She can make something for you.
Right on.
So,
Pretty nice looking cup.
so yeah, man.
Let's rewind a second. Did you call us a couple of candy asses?
I did.
I don't know how to feel about that, Kyle.
Well,
Let's just brush it off. Like
What is a candy ass, per se?
y'all too.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain. What is a candy ass? I never understood that.
Ask The Rock sometime. He came up with the word.
Because at first when he started, he'd say, "You're Rudy Poo Candy Ass." That's what The Rock used to say.
Right, all that stuff.
Exactly.
And then what's a jabroni? I feel like The Rock should have his own dictionary. You know? Like, I mean, he invented a
The
word.
Rock Dictionary.
The Rock Dictionary, bro.
He does have a book. Says it's called
Dwayne
Rock
the Dictionary
Says,
Johnson, you know? Fucking, I don't fucking know, but SmackDown. SmackDown did not become a word in the dictionary until Rock started using it. That's a real thing.
The
SmackDown.
Rock used to say, "Layeth the smack it down." With
Right.
With a TH. in it.
They made a whole damn show based off of his catchphrase.
Listen, can you do me a favor?
And would you please?
Shut the hell up.
No,
Oh,
no.
what?
Just for the love of God, acknowledge me.
He went there.
He took it there. I think Roman's amazing at being a fucking heel, boys.
Yeah, speaking
That's-
of, yeah,
that-
I mean,
that's the understatement of the year.
really, man, what, like you said,
I'm looking
Man,
forward
I'll
to
tell you
Lesnar
what.
Roman.
WrestleMania, except for we're talking about WrestleMania, man, I'm looking forward, yeah, that's gonna
I
be
know
fun.
you're not really hyped about the unification of the belts, but I do think with the state of WWE where it's at, those are the two biggest names to
Listen,
do it
here's
right now.
here's my thing. Here's my take on the title unification.
Did you hear what I said though? The two biggest names.
If they don't have the brand separation, then that's fine.
Right, because you're including.
Right. If Raw and SmackDown is not going to be their own entities,
But I did hear that.
then that's fine. We can have one champion.
I did hear Raw.
But if Raw is going to be Raw and SmackDown is going to be SmackDown, each show I feel personally
should have a world
deserves
title.
to have its own champion.
Yeah. Well, but I did hear when they were talking about unification, supposedly Raw's getting a new championship. I did hear talk about that. I don't know if that's true or not, but just on stuff on YouTube or whatnot. I mean,
But you know, if they're gonna unify and make it one title, then get rid of the titles they have now, and whoever wins gets the big gold belt.
you love that belt, bro.
I do
It's
love
an
that
awesome
belt.
title. They should,
It is an awesome
they
looking
should have
belt.
It's my
never taken
favorite
that away.
belt.
That is an awesome
They
It's
should have
looking
never
belt.
taken that away.
It's my favorite world title ever.
Speaking of the main event of WrestleMania, the unification, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, I have also seen on the internet that there's a rumor that they could go this route, where The Rock comes back and interferes in the match, costs Roman Reigns the championship, which sets up for next year's WrestleMania, which will happen with The Rock and Roman Reigns.
That would be really cool. That would be really cool. But I don't know why they're waiting this long for Rock and Roman, and that's probably because of Rock's fucking Hollywood schedule.
Well,
And it's going to be in Hollywood next year, right?
Right, the dude's making a movie like every 2 weeks. He's making a new movie.
Another reason why is COVID pushed back the Tampa WrestleMania.
It did.
Because this year was supposed to be the Hollywood WrestleMania. Texas was supposed to be last year.
That's true.
Everything got
Yeah.
pushed back.
This is true, my friend. Very, very good, Kyle. Very insightful.
Yeah, I think of all the movies that are coming out in 2022, I think The Rock is in all but like 4 of them.
Good God, man. It's true, man. He's like in every
It
other
doesn't matter,
fucking
dude.
movie.
A fucking
He's
horror
become
movie,
like
a
Samuel.
monster movie, a fucking rom-com, Disney Plus, whatever it is, dude. Rock's
Netflix original.
in it. Rock's in it, man.
He's in it to win
I'm
it.
telling you what, dude. I think I seen him in a fucking Little Caesars commercial the other day.
I'm not positive.
Red
but I'm
Notice
pretty-
was a pretty good movie, by the way.
Was it? Me and my wife started
Oh
watching
yeah,
it.
damn good movie. Damn good movie.
Speaking of movies,
Stone Cold though, he might be back for this WrestleMania
That's right, Texas,
to
big
take
time.
on Kevin Owens.
that's what I was gonna say though. I was gonna feel like, speaking of movies though, like it feels like it's gonna be a movie studded WrestleMania, like what you said. Stone Cold Steve Austin. This would be his.
There's rumor that Vince McMahon is going to be in a match.
Yes, but then they were thinking Austin Theory would fight for him on his behalf.
I hope so, man. I mean, listen. I mean,
The man's 76.
he's
years old.
76.
Pat
I mean,
McAfee.
really, who could he legitimately have a match against that it's feasible that he could win? Nobody. Nobody. Mae Young, if he was to fight her today, I still think she has a chance of beating him.
Go ahead, Kyle.
And she
Do
would
the
be
Mae Young.
she
There
would,
you go.
She would be a corpse.
Yeah, right.
What if she did the Bronco Buster while she was a corpse?
Oh, God. It was disgusting when she wasn't a corpse.
Rest in peace, man. No,
Oh yeah, man. So
I tell you, I'm looking forward to AJ Styles versus Edge.
yeah,
And
heel Edge.
Did you? Yeah, did you see him kick him in the balls? That solidified it.
Yeah.
You get a ball shot, you're a heel.
You know, I like
You
Edge.
give a
but-
ball shot, you're
I like
a heel.
Edge, but everyone seems to like heel Edge better.
He was an amazing
He
heel.
was an
dude.
awesome heel.
He was. And I'm going to be honest with you, Chris Jericho, same thing in WWE. When he was a heel, he was much better as a heel. He was entertaining as a face, but as a heel, I felt like he excelled more.
Some guys are just
Better.
Miz is an amazing heel.
yeah. Miz is good, better as a heel than as a face.
You know, Brock Lesnar, I'm going to tell you right now, I prefer Lesnar as a face. I like this Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
I
do.
dig me. And you know
because
what?
he's not your typical face. He's still
A badass.
he's like Stone Cold. He's like a Stone Cold face was.
Yeah, but
you
he's
know?
now having a fucking personality on
Yeah,
camera.
he's enjoying himself. He's
He
having
doesn't
fun.
need Paul Heyman to talk on the mic.
Yeah, a lot of crazy shit. Tony Khan, AEW just bought Ring of Honor.
That's some crazy shit
That's some
going on.
interesting.
Well, I was just gonna say, why don't you tell me what you were telling? Why don't you tell them what you told me and Kyle just before?
Think about this though, because Tony Khan bought Ring of Honor. he not only is he on Ring of Honor now, but he has the proprietary rights to all things at Ring of Honor, right?
Yep.
Correct?
That is correct.
So that means he owns the rights to Kevin Steen, who was now
A big name. in
Kevin
ring.
Owens.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
And wasn't CM Punk just announced to go into the Ring of Honor Hall of Fame?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Seth Rollins, was Ring of Honor.
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe, yeah. So, and yeah, there's the
Daniel Bryan.
but Daniel Bryan's already in AEW.
Bryan.
Bryan Danielson, yeah, exactly.
Always be Daniel Bryan.
Speaking of WrestleMania and all those topics we're talking about,
Yes.
we have to talk about the most important inductee that's
Of
happening
all time.
this year. The legendary phenom, one and only, The Undertaker, is finally being inducted into the Hall of Fame, which is long overdue and well deserved.
And
Absolutely.
Vince McMahon's going to be the one inducting him. They did announce a second person going into the Hall of Fame, too.
Did they?
Yep.
Who's that?
Vader.
Oh yeah,
He's in the Hall of
baby!
Fame? Oh, it's time.
It's Vader time!
It's Hall of Fame time.
Now, who inducts Vader?
Mankind, Mick Foley.
He was tag team
He
with
would
him.
be a great inductee.
He was a
for
tag
him.
team with him with Paul Bear for a short stint. And plus, I mean, him and Vader do have a history.
Rest in peace.
And half the effed up shit that Vader did to Mick Foley in the match was Foley's idea.
Yeah.
I think Mick Foley would be a great inductee.
I think he
Inductor.
would, or inductor.
So who wins, Brock or, by the way, too? Just Brock or Roman?
Go with Roman.
I'm going to go Brock.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's time for Roman to lose.
He's
Who-
got the
who
longest
else is
reign
gonna
for the
beat him?
Universal title. Well, yeah, you need that kind of big,
Somebody's gotta
monstrous,
beat him.
big dude. How about the what's going on with Bobby Lashley
Bobby
now?
Lashley was legit injury.
It was a legit injury? I thought it was a work.
For Elimination Chamber, it was a work. He hurt himself in his match with Brock Lesnar when he lost the title to Brock. He got injured then. That's why Bobby Lashley hadn't wrestled a match after that Brock Lesnar match when he lost the belt.
I did not realize
He
that.
hadn't wrestled a match. The Elimination Chamber would have been the first one, and he didn't actually wrestle because he legit.
So they
and
worked
he had,
it out.
Yeah, he had to have surgery. From what I
So he's probably
I
going to be
heard,
out.
he was going to be. Yeah, he was going to be out for like 6 months.
Well, the last time Bobby Lashley was severely injured in WWE, he didn't want to re-sign. I hope that's not the case this time.
Yeah, it was. Well,
He's got a
It is
big
what it
push.
is.
right. He's a couple time. He was won the
And I love
world
that they-
championship a couple times.
Now, what does that mean for MVP if he's off TV?
He has no job. I guess.
I mean, do
don't
they
know.
pair him back up with the Hurt Business?
Is the Hurt Business still going?
Just a
Yeah.
tag team, though.
Yeah, they're a tag team now. It's,
Yeah, Bobby
Shelton
Lashley's doing
Benjamin
his
and-
own thing. But let me real quick, Edge and AJ Styles, I'm going to say AJ is going to win. Did you hear Edge call him out saying the last year of your career has been in like the way he made it sound was like a careless fucking tag team that nobody gave a shit about.
Well, that's what he told me. He says I want the Bulldog AJ Styles, not the AJ Styles who played tag team bitch to Omos.
There you go.
Yeah.
I got to admit, dude, I did not like that tag team. That was so awkward.
I thought it was cool.
Speaking of Omos, I just kind of want. They keep,
They don't know what to do with him.
well, they keep doing the same thing. He comes out, whoever he takes on, he's just nobody can seems to hurt him, and he's just someone needs to come along and actually be a challenge. to him.
Well,
Yeah, he's
it's not
coming
the
back.
big show. 'Cause he's
They got
AEW.
that Veer Mahan or whatever that dude is.
Great Khali.
They've been saying is coming to Raw for the last 8 months.
Veer Mahan. Is that the big Indian dude?
Yeah, they keep paying all the vignettes saying he's coming to Raw.
Speaking
Well,
of
when?
vignettes, the last vignette that depressed me was Elias's when he threw his guitar, and that's the last time we've ever
Right?
saw
Yeah.
him. Did he just quit?
No, he's still part of it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
He hasn't been released. He's still under WWE contract. It's the same thing like Asuka. Where's Asuka been?
Yeah,
She's still,
I heard she's cleared, but they have nothing
yeah,
for
she's
her
been
right
clear
now.
for a while. Creative don't know what to do with her.
Don't-
Same thing with Alexa Bliss.
But I'll tell you right now,
You know, she for the longest time Alexa Bliss was gone, and then they bring her back
title match.
to do
Elimination
those
Chamber.
crazy little vignettes where she's in with a counselor.
And she was in the Elimination Chamber.
She was in Elimination Chamber, which
Did
she
they
did
ever-
well, but she hasn't done anything since.
She
then.
should have won that
Did
shit.
they ever do anything with Xia Li yet?
Yeah, Xia Li's been doing stuff on SmackDown.
Do you know what they need to do? They need to address where the fuck Bailey is.
Bailey was injured. She hasn't been cleared to come back yet, as far as I know.
Are you sure?
I said as far as I know.
We'll have to take his word for it.
This fucking guy here, man.
This
Fair
fucking guy
Well, let's.
over fucking here.
We've been talking about WrestleMania. Let's talk about the other pay-per-view that's coming up this weekend.
Revolution.
Revolution with
That-
the dog collar match between MJF and CM Punk, and this guy's gonna be there live.
He's going. He's going. I'm
Should be
not.
exciting. I'm
But he's
excited.
going.
I'm excited.
Bill's not going. I'm not going. So.
Are you excited enough that you would eat crickets if they asked you to?
No,
Bill, let it die.
no, not happening.
I've known him
I,
since.
I will cheer you on from the sidelines.
I've known him since 8th grade. He ain't doing something he don't want to do.
Bear Grylls says that.
Right?
Right.
Listen, from what I understand, they taste like nuts.
Hey man, that's okay. I don't like nuts. You know, I like pie.
We're still talking about food here, boys, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Apple pie?
Yes, sir.
Cherry pie?
Oh, these
The
guys
Rock,
don't
you know.
understand what challenge means.
Peach
They're
cobbler
like-
pie?
Their idea of a challenge is, okay, so for this challenge, I'm going to eat this slice of bread. Can I do it? Oh my God. Oh,
Anyway.
humanity. He's eating salty crackers. What an animal.
What a guy.
What is this?
Jesus.
So
Jabez.
let's get back to Revolution.
Yeah,
if you
man.
want.
Hangman Page and Adam Cole.
Adam Cole.
Who's winning?
baby.
Is Adam Cole taking it?
No,
No,
I don't think
You
so.
don't
I think he's taking
I
it.
don't.
I think so.
I thought Murder Hawk Monster was going to take it, but that was
I don't think-
too.
No, that was to make Adam Page look strong. That he ended up beating him. So, I personally think the numbers game, even though Page has got the Dark Order, they're really pushing. What are they called? The
Red Dragon.
Yeah, but the undisputed. They're not undisputed
No,
era.
they're
but
not undisputed. They're Red Dragon.
The new era. Like, didn't I say that once?
They said something, yeah, but there's like a reference they use with undisputed in it. Anywho, the point is that they're really
Red
going.
Dragon.
Okay, Red Dragon, Green Dragon, I don't give a shit. What I'm
That's
saying
what
is,
they're called.
okay, what I'm saying is that those guys weren't they like teamed up with what's their name, the Young Bucks, but now they're like.
They were the.
But isn't there like some animosity now? Like
Right.
they're
They
not.
never was really teamed up. They kind of.
Okay,
I mean, from the get go,
Adam
there
Cole.
was heat.
I say
between those
Adam
guys.
Cole walks away with the belt.
Yeah.
That's my point. Now, CM Punk MJF. Does
I don't
CM
think so.
Punk win this one?
There's too many other guys
Oh, yeah.
in AEW that would be deserving to win. Take that title. I don't think Adam Cole's going to come in and get that title that soon.
I don't know, Bill. I don't know.
You're going
never
to tell me
know.
Adam Cole's going to come in and he's going to win the AEW championship before someone like MJF
Yep.
would be the one to get it? Or
Maybe. Yep. Because maybe MJF might want to do something differently to get before he gets the belt.
I mean,
MJF
we'll
wants those.
see. It's just me personally. I don't think Adam
Right.
Cole wins.
Right. MJF though wants those fucking epic rivalries before he gets a belt put on him. MJF is the future, and he's going to probably be one of the top villains of all time. Years to come. But to get there, he's got to have matches like he's going to have at that pay-per-view against CM Punk in a dog collar
MJF
match.
wants to go to WWE at some point.
He does,
He feels
because,
in
listen,
WWE is
WWE,
the ultimate destination
listen,
for him.
Listen, WWE, whether anybody likes it or not, whether they're doing great in the ratings now or not, they are the be-all, end-all.
Yep.
They're the NFL for pro wrestling. It's just the way it is, boys.
That's what
It
it's
is.
been for a long time.
Now, if WWE didn't go global like they've had the last 10 years, they probably wouldn't be where they're at. But because they've gone to that type of thing, no other company is as global as they are.
Right.
That's just my opinion.
I got another question for you guys.
What?
Does RK Bro break up? Do they split up before WrestleMania and have a Randy Orton versus Riddle WrestleMania match?
If they do that, it's going to be Orton turning on Riddle. I don't see it the other way around.
It'd be interesting if Riddle turned heel.
Yeah, but I was just saying, what if they made Riddle turn on Orton?
Bro.
How many times does Randy Orton turn on everybody else? This time it gets switched around on him.
Yeah, dude, he taught him everything he knew, and then the Viper struck. Bro, RKO. I don't know. I think that would be interesting. You know what? I'll give you that. Because I just called it the way that everybody would naturally think it would happen.
Right.
But that is cool, that element of surprise. What happens if Matt Riddle fucking just kicks Randy in the head or some
It's
shit?
not Matt Riddle, it's just Riddle. They took away the Matt.
Oh, Riddle. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Riddle. Speaking of stuff, let me ask you this. But before we get on that, we were talking Revolution, right? So, who's going to win the triple threat match? Guevara, Darby Allin, and who's the guy? Andrade?
Yeah.
I think it's a triple threat match they're having.
I think
Am I right?
Guevara retains.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think he's a great champion. He's found his niche. Let me tell you something. That ladder match him and Cody Rhodes had, to me, was
That
like
awesome.
match of the year candidate
That
for
was
them.
awesome. Awesome match.
And for Cody Rhodes to do that on his way out for Sammy Guevara, that was a big fucking deal for Sammy.
There were some high spots in that match.
Very big fucking deal.
Oh, yeah, man.
Fucking
The
big
crossroads off the top of the ladder.
Cutter off the top.
Yes.
of that.
Yeah,
Guevara
dude.
doing the cutter off the top of the ladder.
That scared me half to death. I thought he was gonna die.
I got a little bit of butterflies in my stomach, boys, when I saw that. I didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, that to me, match of the year for them.
Yeah.
For now.
You know.
There's
For
a-
now,
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of year left.
Look at the talent they got. Now let's get on the Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson
Oh,
front.
baby.
What's going on? Because
I
they're
can't wait for that.
also kind of
It's gonna be
involving
awesome.
CM Punk too.
Here's my question is when that match is all said and done and over with, do they become a tag team?
I think so.
I think so.
Because that's...
That would be
Because
awesome.
Kingston is kind of moving off in his own thing. He's feuding with what's his name right now, Jericho. So Kingston's kind of doing his own thing. So
I think Kingston's going to win that one.
I do too. Jericho's going to do the job.
Yeah.
He's going to make Kingston look strong. Kingston is one of those, they're trying to make him a main event player because he's fantastic on the mic, his style's unique, and he's not the most in shape guy, but he could fucking go.
Yeah.
And
But he's popular. People
he
like
is.
him. He's over.
He is. It's like a Bray Wyatt and Kevin Owens. They weren't in the best shape at one time.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens is probably in the best shape of his life right now.
One of the things I really like about AEW is that they keep the tag team division relevant. The tag team picture is getting really heated up right now.
They're doing things differently from WWE, and they're being very successful.
I love,
Speaking of
I
Kevin
love
Owens,
Jurassic Express.
Do you know if Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens win the tag team titles, Kevin Owens will be a Grand Slam?
He will finally become one.
Yeah.
He's never been a tag champ.
No.
He's
That's
been
right.
Intercontinental, he's been US, and he's been,
You know, he hasn't liked
Yeah, he's
anybody.
been world
Universal. He's been Universal Champion.
world champion, yeah.
Universal Champion. It's a world championship.
Right, it's a world champion.
He's been to every peak.
Right.
I got you. Let me ask you this. If the thing with Cody Rhodes, if he was to come to the WWE, if he was, who would be the one guy he should feud with first?
Seth Rollins. That's who I would want to see him go against. Seth
I
Rollins.
think that'd be very interesting, to say the least. I thought they were kind of teasing him when Edge put the challenge out there. I thought maybe Cody might.
I knew it was going to be AJ all along because AJ
Did you?
has been saying they've been talking about AJ wanted a match with Edge. He's been wanting a match with Edge.
And honestly, that might steal the show.
Yeah, I think it probably will.
And AJ, let's face it, how much longer does AJ got?
Well, he just re-signed a new contract. With
Did he
us.
really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
Yeah, because they were talking about possibly.
Do you like how I do that?
Yeah, you do it all the time. It's
Yeah, I
annoying.
do, bro. I know. I
It's
love it,
aggravating.
though. I love doing it to you. So,
It's in all fairness. I said when you said that Lauren was pregnant, I did the same thing. I said, "Is it yours? Are you sure? Are you positive?"
hey-o!
Hey-o.
So, now, here's my thing. With Cody Rhodes possibly not going to WWE now.
Right? Yeah, it was rumored he was going to be coming. Now there's a rumor that he's gonna
Do the Ring of Honor
gonna
thing.
yeah
since
he's
Tony
gonna be in
Khan
charge
bought
of
it.
Ring of Honor.
So maybe his leave from AEW was at work.
Could be.
So, you know what? Hey, kudos to him, if so. Cody to me is one of the best wrestlers of this generation right now. He is.
Yeah.
He is making a legacy for it. He is continuing his father's legacy. So is Dustin.
Yeah.
Dustin Rhodes, I mean,
Dustin's one of the best as well.
dude, think
So you know,
about...
also here too, just because we're just throwing out different scenarios, we're asking questions. Have you noticed that in WWE that Tommaso Ciampa has been
getting
he's
pushed
been on Raw the last couple weeks?
because he wants him some Ziggler.
I think his NXT time is
It's coming to
is
an
coming
end.
to an end. I think he may actually make the move
But
to
Do
the
they-
main roster.
I hope they keep his same gimmick. I don't want them to change him like they do.
I don't think they would because they've been bringing him to
as Tommaso
they've been bringing him
Ciampa.
as Tommaso Ciampa as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same music and everything.
Because I've
My
noticed
question is how long will Braun Breaker be in NXT before they bring him up?
he's going to be a main
He's
eventer.
gonna be a man.
He's going to be a main eventer. There's no fucking question.
Fucking
As
amazing.
I
long
also
as he
think
doesn't have his
I
uncle's
also think LA Knight
attitude.
is going to become a main roster soon.
He does. He has that potential. I can see that too. And I think he's a Vince guy. I think Vince
Yeah,
is
well, LA Knight's he's a face now and he's over. He's popular. He's where Snow Cold had the what? He's got the yeah. Have you noticed? Have you paid attention to that? Yeah, that's his thing. People in the crowd chants it when he talks. He does something. The crowd says, "Yeah,
What?
yeah."
What? Yeah?
Shut up.
Are you sure it's your kid?
He's the worst kind of
Anywho.
person.
Mm-hmm. How about that Nikita Lyons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
She
Nikita Lyons.
is going to be serious. I'd like to see her and Charlotte go at it
That would be.
in a match.
Oh, I think.
Let's make that
speaking
clear.
Charlotte, Ronda Rousey, who wins?
Ronda Rousey's winning.
Charlotte.
Ronda Rousey.
Bianca and Becky.
Bianca.
Yeah, Bianca's gonna get her revenge.
Did you see her whip her with her hair?
Oof, did you see
I
the
heard
welts? Did you see the welts that were coming up?
That bitch was coming for some fucking pain, bro. There was nothing fake about that shit. So, here's why I think Bianca, because, you know, Becky Lynch has been on this heel run. She's had the belt for quite a while now.
Yeah.
And, you know,
She technically didn't lose the belt
and
before.
if they want Bianca
she,
to be
she
taken
relinquished it
as,
because she got pregnant.
as not just a one-time or two-time champion, whatever she is, and she'll be one of their top women competitors for a while, I think they're gonna let her beat Becky. Because Becky is already to that point. You know, she's one of their top stars, so
Yeah.
she don't need it.
Right.
If she wins, she wins. Hey, but you know, I think WWE is very high up on Bianca Belair, and they
Oh,
want to
yeah,
make
absolutely.
sure she's very unique, to say the least. She's a strong individual. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight her, but Just saying.
Oh man! Oh, did you see where they announced it? I think it was maybe yesterday got announced for the upcoming ARW Extreme Honor show. Their big anniversary show that's coming up on the 20th of this month.
ARW.
Yeah, yeah. Who's taking on Jason Dugan
Who
in
is?
the main event? Former Impact World Champion Rich Swann.
Oh, I saw a
Nice.
poster on that on Facebook.
I'll be at that event, dude.
That will be
I may be there.
March 20th
I may be there.
at the Holiday Inn Convention Center in Melbourne.
Yeah, check. I may get. I won't. It won't be VIP. It'll be second row, but
I'll be VIP. Within my way.
that's all right. Second row. The doors open early for VIP front row and second row, so I'll get to see the bonus match. I'll get to go in early. I just won't be sitting in the front row. I'll be sitting in the second row, probably
Sir.
right behind
Right behind
Kyle.
good old Kyle.
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 You even got our boss calling you that, Kyle.
Really?
Yeah, we were joking. He's like, "Damn it, Kyle."
Won't eat crickets, Kyle.
Not eating crickets. So anyway, guys, good show back.
So yeah, man. Let's
Go
we
ahead and
don't
wrap
keep
this up.
you too much of your time, but we
Thanks
just
for,
wanted to
thanks for tuning in. Hit
Yeah.
that subscribe button if you would.
yeah give us a thumbs up. Like I said, we just wanted to dip our toes back in the pool here.
And
Say,
don't
hey.
forget to ring Kyle's bell.
Exactly, buddy.
Yeah,
Next
But,
time you see us, our wall might be different, so keep
yeah.
your
Like I
eyes
said,
on
look
that.
forward. We got we got some. So, we're gonna be doing some upcoming stuff where we're gonna talk about our favorite managers.
I do.
and-
Can I just give a shout out real quick to one of my buddies, Max Woods? He is one of the coders that is working on WWE 2K, and I'm very proud of him. And he hasn't given anything away as far as things to look forward to in the game, but he told me I am going to be very impressed. So I cannot wait to play that game and beat it, and then see his names in the credits. Proud of you, Max. All right.
And we're giving shout outs too, just on a more somber note, just earlier this evening, right before Tyler showed up, I just found out that a good friend of mine, a friend of 20 plus years, a guy I've been friends with, just found out was killed sadly in the early morning hours in a car accident. So I just want to say, rest in peace, Chris.
Yeah.
I miss talking to you, buddy.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
thanks, man.
All right.
So,
As life
We
goes
will be
on.
Signing off.
so,
We'll see you
so
next
until
time.
the next time, yeah.
Right here on the
3,
2
One.
Screw.
and now Joey's gonna hit the stop button.
Goodbye.
Peace. Stop your